So, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't my first rodeo when it comes to my issues with YouTube, but I've been saying for months now that something ain't right with my analytics, or in this case, if your name is Neil Mohan, analytics, and I'll get back to him in a short while. But you might have seen a few large, and in some cases they used to be really large and now they've slimmed down and have lost their minds, content creators who are now telling every one of their subscribers they are bleeding subscribers. I've been bleeding them like left, right and center. What's the reason? Well, it's very easy actually and very simple. Corporations like NBC, ABC, Disney, ITV, BBC, Channel 4, that's mainstream media. But because YouTube has bigger viewership with more individualistic content that people veer towards, getting more views than those mainstream outlets I've just mentioned, guess what? Apparently, behind the scenes, they're trying to broker a deal with YouTube that they get more coverage than, say, you or I would. And again, why is it called YouTube? It's to put people like me and simpletons like you in the frame of the picture. Do your thing and hopefully you become an overnight sensation, like Ricky Martin. Susan Wojcicki, I liked her. She was the first CEO of YouTube and she was with Google for a long time. Yes, you can criticize her for the way she virtue signaled for women to get bigger careers in tech, but that's not a big deal in the grand scheme of things. I mean, some of her worst videos got little to no interaction. And who was she succeeded by after she sadly passed away, which I am still shocked by? Neil Mohan, that guy born in Indiana, Lafayette. But really, if you look at it, he was born in India. And he looks like the Indian version of Randy Pitchford from Gearbox.
I tell you the story about my dad because he had the same kind of drive and relentless passion that I see every day in YouTube's diverse community of creators.
Do you know what's funny about gay voice is that is not just an American phenomenon.
Has he been doing a good job so far? Definitely not. I don't know where this bleeding of subscribers is coming from. It's affecting me. It's affecting much larger content creators out there. And people can't seem to put their thoughts and minds to where it could be coming from. The speculation is it's shadow banning. I've been told for a long time that shadow banning is an urban myth, but maybe, unlike the New Jersey Devil, it's probably real. So who knows? I think there's an element of that. Maybe certain voices in a certain niche, especially when it comes to the anti-woke pop culture stuff out there, is taking a big hit. So you might ask yourself, well, what are you going to do about it, Kung Fu? You do make these videos from time to time saying you're going to quit, and then you come back after a while and you keep doing the same old silly shit in front of the camera. Well, here's the thing, right, folks? I'm a small content creator. I have to be driven by you, like Brian May, and motivated to make videos out there. Now, the last video I made, which was covering the firings of the people at Mind's Eye, Barb, that when I first uploaded that, it just garnered overnight, over 7 hours, 96 views. That would be the same amount of views if you were on YouTube in 2019. This particular episode has now reached the milestone sum of... It's not great, is it? And look, I'm not here to be the next bingo card winner on an Asmongold reaction. It would be nice, but I'm not that good to warrant his attention. And I would actually exercise caution here, folks, because those who wish to suddenly go from 0 to 6 figures of subscribers, the pressure will be on you then to actually keep bringing the goods that made Asmongold laugh in the first place. So that's the word to the wise, and for me, I'm just going to take a page out of Sunny Hayes' book. Who am I talking about? Well, he'll be the subject of my next video after this. And that is this. Dear YouTube, I do this because I love it, not for the money. And I'm paraphrasing Hayes' catchphrase there, but it means the same thing in the grand scheme of everything, all the sums of one put together. So if you enjoyed this video today, folks, do me a favor, give it a like, share, subscribe, but more importantly, check your homepage for recommendations. And if you don't see me in there, perhaps search my name out and then see if you're still subscribed to me. Because once you do that, and once the recommendations of my pretty little face appear on the screen on the side, then click on that video and hopefully you will have a good time. And I'll catch you catching me for the return of vroom, vroom, my next video.
Booktubers are another dynamic community. They're spreading their passion for the written word far and wide. Creators like Ariel Bissett, Christine from Poland's Bananas Books, Jesse the Reader, and many others are building communities